everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my hair video. I promised this to someone last week, said it was coming last Friday, and then forgot that I had another video on deck for that day. So here it is, finally. I know that you all have been waiting for this, obviously, impatiently, because I have such amazing hair. I am just joking, but yeah, here it is. We're gonna jump in. So first of all, a little bit about my hair so you know how to calibrate your thoughts and opinions towards the items that I'm going to mention to you. I have thick hair and it is very, very fine. It leans more dry because it's color treated, and I am very, very, very lazy with it. So if you're someone that is looking for a very in-depth routine that will take you 3 hours, this is not the video for you. I cannot be fussed with my hair. Like, if it takes more than 20 minutes, I won't do it. I don't blow dry my hair. I just can't be bothered. It's something that I feel like I'm not great at, so I just want it to be easy, quick, and simple. So that's what I'm here to tell you about today. I'm going to go over the products that I use in my hair, how I do my hair. I actually filmed myself doing this hair today, so if I can figure out how to insert that clip and like speed it up, I will. If I can't, I won't. But yeah, just some soft waves here. And then I'm going to talk to you about the tools that I use in my hair. So enjoy. Welcome back to the past. This is me with my hair just completely air dried. This isn't really true to how it ordinarily looks. Ordinarily I wash it at night and I sleep on it wet, and when I wake up in the morning it's kind of like a wavy, chunky mess. But I washed my hair this morning and I let it air dry. I actually used a few different products in it too. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, this is my hair when it's air dried. It's very fine, so it's super floppy. It doesn't have a lot of body. I do have a lot of it though. This is what it looks like. So this is it with no brushing, no styling. It's just au naturel, baby. And honestly, most of the time, I literally just throw some dry texture spray in this, hairspray it, make sure like my bangs aren't falling into my face, and I'm good to go. But for all intents and purposes of this video, and for the purpose of being informative about my hair, I'm going to show you how I do it when I curl it or make it wavy or whatever. I don't really know what I'm gonna do to it today, but it's gonna be some type of curly thing. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I start by sectioning my hair into 3 pieces. I just clip it into 3 different sections, and I start at the bottom section, and I use my flat iron to curl those bits because they're too short for a curling wand. And that's what you'll see me doing here. Basically, I just curl all the way around, and then usually I run a pick through it before moving on to the next section, but I guess I skipped that in this video. And when I move on to the upper parts where the hair is longer, I will use the curling wand, and I will hold the curls until they're a little bit cool before letting them loose. And then after I've finished a section, I will use a pick and go through it to loosen the curls. And I just continue that all the way around. One thing I didn't mention in this video before doing this is that it's very important to use a heat protectant on your hair, especially if you color treat it like I do. The ends of my hair are super processed with blonde, and so my ends are damaged because of that, and you want to avoid any damage that you may further cause it by using a heat protectant. I use the Kevin Murphy Young Again. I mention it at the in the next part of the video when I talk about my products, but I failed to mention to do that before you follow these steps. Another thing I'd like to mention is that you should also wear a glove when you're using this curling wand in particular, because there's no little plastic bit at the end to hold your fingers on, and it will burn the crap out of you if your fingers slip, which they did in this video, and I burnt the heck out of my thumb. Next, once I'm finished, I just tousle it, put some dry texture spray in, throw some hairspray over top, and we are good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over how exactly I take care of my hair, what exactly I do to it, and when. So I have my little basket of treats here that is all of the stuff I use on it when it's wet. So what I do to it when I wash it. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you that I wash my hair once every 6 to 8 days, probably. It used to be more like 7 to 10, but since I have shorter hair and I can't really put it up, I touch it a lot more and it gets oilier a lot quicker. So that leads to me washing it more frequently. What I use to wash it are the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. Love these. If you have color treated hair, if you have dry hair, etc., so forth and so on, this stuff is great. It smells amazing and it's actually really moisturizing and it makes my hair feel so good. Love these. This is actually the only set of shampoo and conditioner I've repurchased, like since I started actually taking care of my hair. These are the only ones that have stood out to me as being good. So obsessed. Obsessed enough to buy these humongous bottles. So after I wash it, I towel dry it, and then I put the Moroccan oil treatment on it. My bottle's really grubby, apologies. I just put like half a pump because I have such short hair, because this stuff goes a long way. This bottle's lasted me forever. You don't want to really concentrate it at your roots because it will make your hair look oily. I just put it at the very ends. Works great. Next, I use the Kevin Murphy Young Again Infused Treatment Oil. This is like a heat protectant and hydrator all in one. I really love this. I've been using it for years. Want a little boost, which I don't use this every day, but I do use it occasionally. I use the Kevin Murphy Thick Again. So I just put this on the roots and it gives me a little bit of a boost. And then my last step is the Kristen S Sea Salt Air Dry Spray. I haven't been using this for that long, but I've really been impressed by it. I've been looking for a sea salt spray for about a zillion years, and I've not been able to find one. And this one was only 10 bucks, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So then I just let my hair air dry. I do not blow dry my hair literally ever. I've been wanting to get the Dyson hair dryer for like 2 years. And the only reason I haven't is because I blow dry my hair seriously a maximum of 1 time every 2 years. I do not ever blow dry my hair. If I'm in a pinch where I have to go somewhere and I feel like I want to wash my hair, if I have to blow dry it, I won't wash my hair. I'll just go with dirty hair. I don't care. I am very, very lazy with my hair. Now I'm going to show you the products that I use when I style my hair, what I use on my dry hair. So here are the things, and I'm gonna go over them with you. So first of all, the dry shampoo I use is the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo for dark tones because I have a balayage and my roots are dark. I love this. I don't use it super often. I use it maybe once or twice between washings. I'm always afraid that this stuff's gonna make my hair start falling out, so I use it sparingly. I don't even know if that's true. I literally just read about it a couple of times on the internet, and ever since then I'm like, I don't want my hair to fall out, so there's that. I use dry texture sprays. The 2 that I'm currently using are the Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray and the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. I like this one better, I'm not gonna lie, but this one does do its job. It's really, dry texture spray is really just dry shampoo without the oil absorbing property. It's just something that dirties up your hair that gives it a little bit more body. So if you have fine hair, this is a lifesaver. I don't think that my hair ever looked good until I discovered dry texture spray. And I've used a lot of them. The Orbe one is excellent, but this one I think is exactly the same. I mean, they're so similar, I can't tell them apart. And this one I think is like $20 cheaper. I'll link it below. I'll link the Orbe one as well if you want to check that one out. And for my last steps, I use the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. I use the Strong Fit. It holds really well and it smells amazing. So even if you have dirty hair, this masks it, sort of. And then my very last step, which I do not use always, is the Moroccan Oil Glimmer Shine, because sometimes if I'm on like day 8 of my hair, the ends, instead of looking oily like one would think, my ends get really dry. And I like this because it gives a little bit more of a shiny finish to my hair without making it like crunchy or anything. This just kind of breathes a little bit of life back into your hair when you're on the last couple days before you need to wash it. Yeah, obviously I'm a huge Moroccan Oil fan. So the 2 heat tools that I ever use on my hair are these. First up is the GHD Flat Iron. I use this literally all the time. Well, I say that, but also like I don't generally do my hair. I might curl my hair once every 2 weeks. And if I am, I'm using this. I always use this when I'm curling my hair. I use it for my bangs. I use it for my hair down here at the bottom of my hairline because it's so short at that point that I cannot use this. This thing I've had for like 5 years. It is a Stallion. It has never failed me. Also, this is like my second GHD straightener. I think the first one lasted me 6 or 7 years, and this one I think is 5. So this is an amazing product. I will link it down below. I'm sure that they have prettier colors and things now, but I just went with the classic black. I don't even know if they had other colors at that point. And then this is my curling wand. Curling wand is what I prefer over like the traditional curling irons. This is the Beauty Hair Curling Iron. It comes with like 5 detachable wand portions, and they're all different sizes, which I really loved. So it's got one that's small enough where you could make like 80s style corkscrew hair, and it's got a really big one for where if you have really long hair, you can make those really voluminous, luscious, soft waves. Oh, don't even get me started. That's the only reason I want long hair. I use the second to largest one, and I do because I don't like really tight curls. I wanted one with interchangeable heads, and I could not find one that wasn't like $150 in a normal store. And Amazon had this little baby, and it had great reviews, so I got it, and I haven't been disappointed. I've had it for probably 2 months, and I've been really enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that this was in any way helpful to you. This is like 30 minutes of footage. I've never filmed this much in my life, so I'm gonna be taking a while to cut this. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, whatever, leave them below. Please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And if you need to get in contact with me, there are about 1 million ways down there. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll see you on Monday.